Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Happy
Hello,
Pride
chat.
Month.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
So Josh, our Shad Ligarius is gonna give recap.
The best
Did
man
he?
to
Did
get.
you roll 420 on 420?
I rolled 498.
Ooh, okay.
All right, so basically, the whole point, all of last session, was very aptly named. Our stream was titled "Better Call Shad" because our wonderful party, well, Shad was off, getting shroomed out in his room or something, out in hither tither, lither. Our party got into some trouble in the previous session where they had raided the kitchen. They broke a spoon. They broke Sizzle Flame the spoon. And they just kind of caused a lot of mayhem. And they were put on trial by Captain
Crook.
Crook. Captain
Arr.
Crook.
Hi.
I don't know why I did that. I have to talk. So a few of our party members have been captured, and upon being captured, who was it that was captured? It wasn't Trunks. It was like one person, one or two people, right?
It was Kentaro, and it was Derp.
Kentaro and Derp were both captured, and were given a lawyer. Hold on one second. So Derp and Kentaro had been captured, and they were kind of thrown away into a cellar. Everybody was still looking around for Trunks, and we eventually came to the conclusion that they better call Shad, and Shad Ligarius was going to represent his clients in pirate court. And that was really like the entire session. Shad, myself, I went all out. I had my whiteboard pulled over to the side here and a bunch of random scribbles. Patty and I were kind of throwing back shots. Some things, some of their charges and what I was able to get them acquitted of. They were charged with murder on the high seas of Sizzle Flame the Spoon. Now, through a technicality, murder on the high seas means that it has to be a life or soul. And through our cross-examination and interviews of witnesses, we came to the conclusion that Sizzle Flame was but a tool and not a living soul. So they got rid of that. Then it became disruption of the kitchen, or disruption of the ability of the
Culinary disruption was the name of the charge.
culinary disruption, in which they did cause damage. They caused damage to the kitchen through the breaking of Sizzle Flame Spoon that left the kitchen in a condition in which it couldn't cook food as well as it used to be able to. How Shad got them acquitted of that is
You weren't acquitted, but you got a decent.
per the rules. It says that they have to man the kitchen until the kitchen is back to that full function state. So Shad, being just an amazing lawyer, offered to teach the cook the spell Prestidigitation, so he could, instead of using Scissor Flame the Spoon, use Prestidigitation to cook the food and make it taste good, being probably just about the one and only realistic and like actually useful use of Prestidigitation ever.
Mhm.
You're welcome.
Probably.
I don't think anybody has ever I don't think Prestidigitation has ever come in clutch ever, but it did then.
Yeah.
So, what else were they charged with?
Unsanctioned sampling and unauthorized booty breach, which I think you guys were.
I got them off on unsanctioned sampling because they
Right.
were new, and when the crew first came to the ship, there was a huge celebration, both between new crew members as well as the deal made between Will of the Wilds and Captain Crook. So, it's reasonable to believe that they thought that kind of party mode was just the random state. And
That's not what got him off, though.
well, that in combination with, what was it, Article 421?
Article 421, yes. The devil's exception or something like that.
Stating that crimes committed while under the influence of the devil's lettuce deserve leniency because that's the devil's lettuce. And it wasn't you who committed the crime, it was the devil working through you because you were high on his lettuce. So, combination of that plus, this is normal. This is what they thought how it was supposed to go. And then the last one, they didn't get off on, and their punishment, I think it was basically
Article
like
420, which was like not sharing weed.
Yeah, not sharing weed, in which their punishment for that is they just gotta replenish the crew's weed at the weed
And pay 400 gold.
Oh yeah, and 400 gold.
Yeah, you guys got to come up with that 400 gold. I don't care how you do it, but you guys got to come up with 400 gold. I know for a fact that Kristen and Bailey are rolling in gold.
Oh,
So
yeah, Trunks won't pay that, though. We all know Trunks won't pay that.
All right, but there's also the matter of my fee.
That's between you and the party. You gotta come up with that yourself.
I mean, what are you going to do if we don't pay the fine, though? What happens?
If you don't pay the fine?
Pay the fine. I worked
you're gonna
hard.
Get thrown back in pirate court.
I worked so hard. I did prep for a D&D session that I was not DMing. I worked so hard on your defense. Pay the goddamn fine.
You'll find the gold.
Crooks knows for sure that you got the cash, Tristan. Even though he knows you weren't charged, Crooks ain't dumb. He knows that you're a part of the shenanigans and
That's
that
fine.
you had well over 400 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyways, you guys are just getting out of court when you are docking at Goblin Town.
Gobby Town, baby.
Yes.
Goblin Town. Does it have a name?
It's literally called Goblin Town. As you guys were flying in, you guys saw the statues of bongs and pipes. And as you're coming into the docks, there's not many flying ships. So it's just you guys at the docks. But you can see a huge line going into the front gates of Goblin Town for this event.
What's Captain Crook? You know what that event is?
It's a big commotion.
Has this happened since Crooks has been here?
You might have heard of it, but you've probably missed it.
I believe this is the I think I've heard of this. They do some sort of devil's lettuce related games of some sort.
Games, you say?
Yes, competition.
A competition. Well, I may not partake much, but I think as that court case just proved,
If
You
there
gotta
is
fight
winning money
fair.
on the line, you guys might be able to earn your fees without having to pay out of pocket.
that sounds great. For my clients, I'm not paying any sort of fee.
I
Might be worth it.
Yeah.
Sounds
I'll
like
play.
a good scheme.
Sounds like a fun little game.
Say,
Yeah,
Captain Crook,
so I was
do
just
you
about to
accept
say,
Zaza?
Everyone give me a perception check.
Oh, I still need to open roll 20. One moment.
My good sir.
What do we see?
What do I percept?
I got a nat 20.
I'm gonna percept right now.
Nat
Percept
20 on
shortly.
the first game of the game. Let's go.
Hello,
You get-
percept. Where are you?
Oh, welcome, Bailey.
Hello.
You haven't missed
I am late.
anything.
Wow.
You started.
I missed my perception check, that's for sure.
Yeah, you did. So Bailey is really, really fond of the flooring of Goblin Town. Hardwood.
Ooh.
Wait, the whole town, like even the outside, is just hardwood?
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
It's
Look at
a
all
huge
that
tree.
lovely hardwood.
Like the
Okay.
the whole city is in a huge
It's
tree.
just in a tree.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Gosh, look how exquisite this flooring is.
Yes.
Trick you, gamer.
So that means Shad and Trunks, you both see in the line of people, you see a group of hooded figures.
Hey, they look like they know what's up.
And then
Do they look
everybody
like they're-
else what
Like, do they look like they have like sign-up sheets?
they're just getting into the gates right now, is what you see.
Does it look like the kind of people I should go talk to sign up?
No, they're it's more shady.
Oh, okay.
Shady hooded figures.
We'll go talk to the shady hooded figures.
Definitely.
No, they're
It'll
like
be
way
better.
far away. You guys are at the docks in a completely
Right.
different spot. So this is almost like bird's eye view. So you see, that shady group go into the front
All right.
gates.
I'm gonna like pat around. Looks like there's something shady going on. I just saw some weird, creepy hooded people.
Oh, I see. I think I see what you're talking about. You want me to talk to him? I can talk to him right now.
Can you send it? Send it.
Trunks connects.
What's the range on that?
As long as I can see it, I can talk with him, baby.
Are you sure?
Baby! That deserves a shot. Don't worry, Patty. I'll drink this one for you.
Thank you.
I won't
Oh,
get drunk on this one. I'll
And
trade
Trunks will say out loud, "What do you want me to let him? What do you want me to ask? What is going on?"
Yeah, ask him what's going on. See if they know how we can create a team for this.
So you
Devil's
and the
lettuce
creature must be within 1 mile of each other.
They're a mile away,
Yes.
and I
They
can
are
see
long
them, and they're a
and wide.
mile away.
Boys, this is bird's eye view. You guys are docking like in the tip-top reaches
We could
of
tell that Stephen was
Should
wearing
we be able to see clothing figures from a mile?
a mile away.
Yeah, dude.
Come
But-
on, Kate. They're
Hey.
not a
Yeah.
mile.
It's like
No,
bird's
well,
eye
I mean,
view.
in the air and looking down, yeah, that can make
I
sense.
thought we were at the
No,
dock.
Trunks
I'm
got
not
a
a
hat
mile.
money.
That shot season
Yeah, well, I
two.
mean, like when you're looking at something, a big reason why you can't see a mile out is because of like horizon dipping off and stuff. But if you're like up above and you're looking a mile down,
Not even buildings are like that's not like
He's just a coward. He's a coward.
That's 5,200 feet.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we're saying.
The
you can
city
see
on the
cars.
map is 15 miles wide.
Whatever.
Think about
That's
when
That's twice the height of the Burj Khalifa. If you were standing on top of two Burj Khalifas, could you see what people are wearing at the bottom? I don't know. I'm metagaming.
No!
Forgive me.
Sorry, not
You're
15
flying.
miles.
Forgive
but
me.
5
Forgive
miles
me.
wide. And in the tip-top reaches, it's about 2 miles. That's per the map, boys.
Whatever.
That's the
You're
real
just like,
lore.
whatever, dude. I guess they're too far.
And if it's a big group of them and they stand out,
Could they perhaps be selling forbidden Zaza?
I mean, you can see a farm out the window of a plane when you're like 30,000 feet up in the air.
True.
Yeah, big farms are though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's also like
That's also
Smile.
why you guys can't see like anything other than, they're just different than everybody else.
they just
Whatever,
look. They
dude.
just look. They don't
Makes
blend
sense
in. That's why they stick out.
Yes.
I see. I see.
Jesus Christ.
As we're particular, we'll just actually.
Okay. So
He just
when
doesn't
you
want
guys
us
are getting
talking to
off-
them.
No, per the map, and I checked.
This
Per
is
the
lore.
map.
it makes sense.
So you guys are getting off the boat, and there are goblin guards waiting there, and they greet you. Whoa! We're glad to see the groggy grogger. What was it?
But yeah,
The
Groggy
groggy
Grogger.
Raj.
Did you roll around in water, buddy?
Oh, over here for the festivities.
Yeah.
totally.
Right this way. And they're gonna start walking towards, like, the main area. You guys follow them?
Yes.
Duh.
Yeah. So they lead you to an elevator and lower you guys down through this really big tree. And you're brought to, like, the outside of the Olympic Stadium. And there's a bunch of tents put up selling weed and pipes and bongs. You guys also see going into the town, there are going into the stadium, there are two statues of Maglubiet smoking a huge blunt, and they sit beside a banner saying "Weed Olympics."
Hey,
Like,
Derp.
like it looks like dirt.
Hey, Derp, I
Gotta
think they're
get faded in
talking
a
about.
goddamn hole.
They're like older versions of Derp. So like Derp is young right now, so they're almost like older. They look hostile, like aggressive, like grizzled. The air is so hotboxed that it's dim light everywhere.
Are we getting like a contact high?
And
Just being in this area?
you guys are definitely like buzzed right now without even smoking.
Hell yeah.
You guys get down the elevator and come off, and it's so packed that it's gonna be difficult terrain in this. It doesn't really matter unless if you guys want to cause mischief and shit.
I think we'll just walk through the crowd.
There are also posters set up, and then goblins going around.
I assume
talking to
we're-
people.
I assume we're following the guards that are leading us to where the people to the game go, right?
The guards stay up the elevator, so they just take the elevator back up.
So I guess we just start heading towards the stadium.
We should try to find some sort of podium where we can make a team.
Well, I bet we just meet the people there.
When you say team, Shad, a goblin comes up to you with a poster, and he says, "Are you up to snuff?"
Yeah.
Oh, you know they're up to snuff.
The Weed Olympics are a team game, so if you've got a team, write the names down.
Yeah, where do we write the names down?
We'll make it.
On this paper, right here, I have a pencil, and he holds up. I'll
I'll-
take it and I'll enter you guys.
Can Crooks be on his own team with the crew?
Patty? Please
Can
no. Your crew is a bunch of weed bitches, and you know they wouldn't be up to snuff.
He just wants to see them fail.
How many people like per team?
There's not a team size.
There's no team size limit.
You just come up with Zaza Squad and then
What if you
Get it
command
done?
the second squad to help us win?
Yeah.
No, we don't need no one else. We got this. All right. We got me and you, Kentaro. And Art, I know we can talk a whole shit.
There should be another team that's a group of pirates from the crew, but Crooks will be a part of this team.
Yeah, there can be another team, but
you're just gonna get out right
we're
away.
just like, don't worry about team size. Just like do the main group size.
Team group. I put their names down.
Mr. Smooth, get together a group of boys and have them compete as well. And then he's gonna like lean into Smooth's ear and say, "And tell him if it comes down to it, throw the game for me, in this team."
Okay. So Mr. Smoo, puts in the crew's name. So there will be pirates. So the goblin correspondent continues.
Hi, buddy.
Everyone on a team can get through the initiation, but not everyone can get through the initiation, and once you get past the first event, that's when the true Weed Olympics begins.
What's the prize for winning?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. If you take home gold in the Olympic Games, then you get free weed for a lifetime, and you also have a strain named after you. You'll also be awarded 500 gold each, and as your trophy is a 1 unicorn horn pipe.
Oh, we have to
Right.
win.
We have to win. We got this.
If you guys get this win, I'll take your fee out of me winnings.
Well, that's quite a deal.
Sir, do you have any kind of contract stipulating the definition of lifetime supply of weed?
Per individual lifetime.
So all
Yeah,
of our
but
lifetime.
But I can smoke a lot. How much is surely it's not as much as I can carry.
Does it ever run
Yes,
out?
it is. It's
It's
truly
only
one of the best rewards for a stoner.
All right.
How does one refill this subscription? Is it like however much they can carry out of here? Or is it like, we call in, send a
Do we have to
message
come back?
in and you
When
just deliver
when we win, Shot, I'll talk to their lawyers about it, and I'll figure out the details.
Well, don't worry, see, because I am also a lawyer.
You're on, yeah.
Yes, he is.
A damn good one too.
A great one.
So the goblin correspondent takes your names and bows to you guys, and then scurries off.
Where do we go?
Well, there's a bunch of tents with weed in them, and there's pipes. There's edible food trucks.
Trucks?
Like edibles, food trucks.
They got some goddamn rosin.
They do not have concentrate.
No.
No Zaza
What
content.
Olympics is this?
We need to invent Zaza concentrates.
We'd make
Yeah,
so
it's,
much.
it's
Crash the
simply
Olympics.
not been invented.
I mean, rosin, you just fucking squish it. Like,
Yeah, you squish it.
you just squish it really hard, and the goo comes out the side.
Squish it with some
Um,
heat,
I
and
don't
then you're
know. I'm
cooking.
pretty sure they didn't have dabs in like the 1900s.
Oh, they about
Hey,
to.
they have found
They about
dabs
to.
in ancient Jewish temples.
Have they?
Yes.
Yeah, hash.
No,
Hash.
Yeah, hash. Yes, but I'm talking about dabs, like the concentrate. Hash is old.
Point
Yeah,
is, they don't have it.
Well, hash is sifted and pressed.
Oh,
I'm saying we gotta invent it then.
yeah, we gotta invent it.
Goddamn.
I bet if anybody can invent it, it's Zap.
The gamer.
Yes.
So anything that you would find at an event, you know, it's there. It's free smoking.
Gosh, I like Goblin Town.
Kentaro pulls out a pipe and starts smoking. Oh wait, I don't have anything.
Yeah, everyone is dry right now.
Let's go get some real quick. Shit.
Where do we get Zaza?
I would prefer a booze town, but you know that's just me.
So you guys go up to the weed tents, and it all looks like they all have 10 strains that they're selling.
Ooh.
Hmm.
At the first tent I peer upon, do they have the strains labeled by name?
Yeah, you got the names of these strains.
Yes.
It's got
What
like,
is what is our selection at the first Zaza tent?
There's Giggle Sap 69,
We'll get
Oh
to it.
shit!
Wobble Snoot 420, Bubble Kush,
Gotta have the bubble kush.
Laser Leaf, Flutterbud, Noodle
Thought he
Brain Kush, Jumbler Kush, Puff Puff Diesel, Whisker Weed, and Slumber
Thomas
Bud.
the Tank Diesel.
Wait, what was the first two again?
I'm gonna send it in a.
Okay.
He's here. We're inspecting strains at a tent.
Hello.
Whoa! I didn't think you would make it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just worked
Hello,
slightly
Kate.
late today.
Stream the. Some more eye candy is here for you.
Hey.
All
right,
anyways,
where-
I just
where
put
we
the
at?
strain names in Roll20.
I shall ask for 2 grams each of your finest Giggle Sap 69 and Wobble Snoot 420, please.
So a gram is 10 silver, which would be a gold.
Oh yeah, I'll pay 4. I'll pay 4 gold for those two packs there.
What?
Okay. So he.
We're in the
he
middle of
package
buying
needs-
that shit.
Which are the ones you buy?
The first two, some
So
Wobble
Giggle Sap
Snoot
69
and Giggle Sap.
Wobble Snoot 420.
Hell yeah.
Wobble Snoot, you're 420, baby.
Kirk
Do you-
will buy an
Ooh.
ounce of the whisker weed.
Okay. So you buy an ounce of the whisker weed, which would be 18
And
gold?
amount. Doesn't matter.
18
Crooks
gold?
is loaded.
18 gold?
I'll be sure to remember to extract that from sheet.
I'll do it right now.
Oh, thank you. It might not have anything listed because I've just been pretending I have money.
Yeah, I know you, bitch. I'm gonna
Jay, how
give
much
you a
money do I
number
even have
right
on
now.
my sheet? One sec.
I remember you got like a few thousand from your restaurant. Or at least I think it may have been. It was over 1,000 for sure.
I thought I was loaded, and I only have like 600 gold.
So Bailey, do you smoke the strains?
Yeah, I will.
Which
I'll pull
one
out some of that
first?
wobble snoot right now
Wobble
and
snoot,
take a
okay.
big old puff of it, just to give it a little
So,
try.
as soon as you smoke it, it's a good high, but you immediately start to feel a little bit clumsier, and you have a loss of coordination. You stumble a little bit and you bump into things. So you just generally appear uncoordinated and goofy.
I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder and be like, "It might be a good idea to save some of your tolerance for the game."
You might want to wait a little bit there.
yes. Chad, Trunks, I just needed to get into
No,
the
fuck
spirit.
that,
This is
you
just the
pussies.
warm
Give
up.
me
It's
some of
just
that
the warm
shit.
up.
Well, don't warm up too hard.
Yes, that's it. What'd you say, Derp?
Fuck that. Give me some of that shit, dude. I'm not a pussy.
Derp, I may be acting a little clumsy, but
Give me some of
we
that
don't
giggle
think
sap.
we don't think you're a pussy, but just take like 1 or 2 puffs and we'll call it good for now. We'll have plenty of time for this.
Yeah. Give me some of that giggle sap. Give me some of that
All
giggle
right.
sap.
Take a tiny bit here.
He's gonna
I'll
snap the
pass
fucking
it.
bowl.
So he smokes a little bit of giggle sap. Just takes like a snap, and he starts to laugh uncontrollably.
Oh God.
This is magic weed.
Yeah, Kirk is gonna try some of the whisker stuff.
Okay, so for this one, Patty, describe what kind of mustache you grow immediately after.
Well, he's
smoking
already got a curly mustache. So like, does it just get fucking bigger?
it can be any shape, size, or color.
So I'm gonna say that Crook's mustache gets like right now it's like as wide as his head, like kind of like out to here. But after he smokes it, it goes like way out, like way out to here on
Like
either
comical,
side,
yeah.
and turns red, like blood red.
Okay,
Is that so?
very nice.
Not fucking gold.
Yeah, it just starts glittering gold on your face.
I'm liking this.
Along with good highs, like just for all of them.
How do I look, boys?
Exquisite.
You look like you enjoy classical music.
I'm starting to feel like classical music.
I feel like we should try and make the birdcage handlebar mustache.
Derp goes up to Trunks. And he says, "Oh, you gonna buy any weed?"
Well, why buy weed when you can get it for the rest of your life for free, right?
Okay, well, I won't rule right now. So Derp is gonna go up and buy 3 grams, and he's gonna get the Jumbler Kush, Puff Puff Diesel, and Slumber Bud.
Derp, that stuff looks really good, but I don't think you should smoke it until after we compete.
Listen, man, this shit is crazy.
Just think about the crazy stuff they have saved for the competition. It's gonna blow all that out of the water.
He immediately takes
Please.
a snap of the Jumbler Kush.
Derp!
I'm worried about Turp the least when it comes to these goblin games.
Smoke weed, good, yes.
Oh my god.
Speak, yeah, what? Where? How? Speak? Bad.
I don't think he can talk right now.
He's real good.
When can Derp ever talk right?
Pretty often, I think.
How
5 minutes ago.
did
It was-
how? Well, how?
Yeah, exactly.
I think I might be picking up what he's putting down.
Yeah.
He loads a snap of Puff Puff Diesel.
I take a very, very tiny snap of that.
Is that a fox in your
So
back,
you
Daddy?
begin
Doesn't die.
to float like a balloon,
How high are we talking?
about 2 feet in the air.
Okay.
Which one did you smoke?
Puff Puff Diesel.
Oh,
It's like, whoa!
interesting.
What the fuck, Derp?
But
What is this shit?
All of the stuff we're getting now not what we're using in the competition?
Yeah, this
yeah, you know it's
is so good, so good, yeah.
So yeah.
Tate uses this as an excuse not to talk.
Yes, Derp.
And then there's also Slumberbud. He loads a snap for Kentaro of this.
Wait,
Thank you.
maybe not the summer, bud. Maybe not the summer, bud. Last thing we want is to fall asleep before the
Missed
competition.
me.
Kintaro
with
already
that
is
shit.
taking a hit. He's dragging the slumber bud.
So you
Kentaro, take the other
immediately
hands.
pass
Or
out.
no.
Just plop over.
Damn.
And then after like a few seconds, you come back.
Guys, I feel so relaxed right now.
No
Not
constitution save.
Oh,
Are
No
any of you guys hungry
constitution
right now?
save. Yes.
This shit, this crazy.
Can I roll perception to see if there's any sort of time or like signs or anything indicating when the events start?
It's starting soon.
Okay, cool.
All right. We better
Let's
get
say
going
like
then.
10 minutes.
Let me get the laser leaf, puff puff diesel, and noodle brain.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna try it yet. We're saving that shit.
So a gram of each, or how much are you buying?
Yes.
So it's 33 or it's 3 silver, sorry.
How much
Fully
are you
stock up
30 silver?
after the
It's
show.
3 silver. For
Oh,
I thought you
wow.
said it was 10 silver a gram.
yeah, well it's one
Is this top shelf?
fuck. The fucking currency. Just fucking give money.
Okay. I minus money.
Um
Just all 500 gold.
so you guys go to the stadium?
Yeah.
There's a
Is there-
stadium.
I would assume that is indeed the plan.
Give me perception checks as you guys enter.
Perception checks.
Shall I perceive this time? Let's find out. No. Wait, maybe. I don't know.
Where did my mouse go?
So
There you are.
Klein's, Shad, Trunks, and Kentaro. Bailey is still obsessed with the floor. You guys all see a crowd full of people, or a stadium full of people. There's like balloons of a weed leaf like bouncing in the crowd. And a goblin correspondent comes to you guys, and he says, "Okay, you guys are a team, right? You guys are a team."
Indeed, we
Yeah.
are.
Okay.
Yeah,
come
that's
with
us.
me,
But
come
hey,
with me.
before we get started, I actually had a question. Well, there was no entrance fee. What happens if we lose?
We're just waving at the
Ain't no
people.
losing in weed, baby.
Hey, you're right. You're right.
No team.
Free smoke sesh.
Okay, please come with me. Please come with me. And he's like trying to guide
go
you
with-
guys like it's really
Urgent.
cutting the time.
Does he have a clipboard?
I go with him.
Yeah. So he's guiding you guys through like smaller halls behind the stadiums of, like the stadium chairs of the Olympic Stadium, and you guys get to a room, and he like presses his ear, and he's like pointing at other goblins to do stuff, and he
Taking a
comes
dab
back
right
up
now.
to your group, and he says,
Do
Alright guys, so what you guys are gonna need to do is just stay on this block right here. And there's like a big block that you guys are on. It's almost like a room-sized block. You guys just stay on here until the first event.
We can do that.
I can do that.
You guys hear like muffled words above in the stadium.
Can I get perception, or can I roll a perception?
Sure. With disadvantage, please.
That one.
That one.
So you guys
11.
hear muffled words coming up from above the stadium, and after a few minutes, the floor from underneath you begins to rise, and
Ooh.
the ceiling
it's like one of-
above
Oh, this
you
is fun.
It's like Hunger Games, bro.
Just like in the D&D movie.
Oh my
Dude, the
God.
trailer for that, I haven't seen that shit. Is it good?
Yeah,
It's-
it is
It's
really
good.
good.
Okay.
It was really
I feel
good.
like they just slapped that shit with the Marvel superhero like formula.
It was enjoyable.
But
It
yeah,
was definitely worth the money.
you guys are correct. This is a maze.
Oh, motherfucker.
So you guys see a bunch of walls, and you guys hear a bunch of cheers.
Oh shit.
You hear a goblin announcer say, for this next group, we've never seen him, but we know Captain Crook. And then there's a huge crowd cheer.
I'll be right back.
I was waiting if it was a cheer or boo.
Yeah, I was half expecting it to be booze.
Well, these aren't the kids.
That's true.
So, let me describe what you guys see. So, there's walls around you like a maze, and to your immediate left, there's a dead end with a, like, shrine, almost.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
I'll approach the shrine.
I think we should go towards the shrine, everybody, but we must stay left.
So the shrine is almost like a torch holder, like a fancy torch, but it's not lit. And you see in the front of it is one of the weed strains. So for this one, it was Jumbler Kush.
Are we supposed to give this thing an offering? Does anybody have Jumbler Kush?
No.
Wait, are you saying like it's written on the front,
you
or
do
there is
see that
Jumbler
there's
Kush?
actually a slot that looks like it would be for a gem in the front.
Maybe we gotta like collect gems and slot them in here for powers or something.
So other than that dead end, there's two ways to go. There's left and right.
Left.
Left.
Left is law.
So you guys go down the left side, and you're immediately met with another choice. You can go left, or you can go right.
Left,
Left is law, baby.
left, baby.
Can I see us do a circle?
Okay. So you guys keep taking the left path, and this time it takes you pretty straight until there's a room, and you can see while coming from that direction, you can actually see that that's another dead end, and you see another shrine.
I would like to go approach that shrine.
So this shrine, give me a D10. This is how we're gonna do it now. Yep.
All right, hold on.
All of us?
Not just the person who's checking the shrine.
So, just shot.
5.
So that is Flutterbud.
Does anybody have Flutterbud?
We have Flutterbud, right?
Would you mind? I just want to try something. Can I steal a nug?
Who bought Flutterbud?
I don't think anybody bought Flutterbud.
What? I thought that's what made you fly.
Yeah, somebody flew.
No, that was Puff Puff Diesel.
Oh.
Flutterbud? Never mind then.
Yeah, I don't think anyone bought Flutterbud.
Then I do not want to try anything on this shrine.
I'll try it. I don't have it though.
Just turn around.
Yep. And then you guys can keep going that way that you were going. Just let me know when you guys want to turn around. So you keep going straight.
I've heard that most mazes can be solved if you just follow the left wall.
Let's do that.
So you guys keep going until you are met with another choice. You can either keep going forward or take the left door.
Left door. Always
So
go left.
You go down the left door, and it's a dead end, and you see another shrine.
What does this shrine say?
Roll a d10.
To approach this shrine as well.
Sorry, what did I just miss? My lady had to leave.
3.
Bubble Kush.
Or at another shrine. Bubble Kush? Did anyone buy Bubble Kush?
Pretty bad Bubble Kush.
I bought Bubble Kush.
Hey.
Would you ever so politely let me steal a single mug of your Bubble Kush?
Why, absolutely, my good sir.
I'm going to... that these shrines have like a slot for a gem, right?
Yeah.
There's like a little prongy thing to hold the
Not
nug.
put the nug in that slot and see what happens.
Yeah, do you let go of the nug in the slot?
Yes.
It falls on the floor.
Okay, cool. I'm going to pick it back up. I'm going to blow on it.
What if we light it on fire?
Barman, you do that.
My thumb just becomes a lighter.
It doesn't
I'll
light.
light the nug.
It doesn't light.
There's nothing to light. It's like a stone altar almost. But it does look like a torch holder.
No, we were talking about the nug.
The nug? You light the nug, yeah.
Yeah, we light the nug and we put it where it looks like it would like hold the torch.
It sits there until it's out.
Huh. Well, that was a waste.
All right. I'm gonna flick. I'm gonna flick Klein's like a gold. Like, sorry, I wasted your nug. I just wanted to try something. It looks like we gotta find some sort of.
Why don't we try smoking some and blowing it at it?
It's worth a shot.
Maybe it just has to be the Bubble Kush.
I mean,
Do we have like papers or any apparatuses to smoke out of? Is the thing?
We all got pipes.
Hell yeah.
We're Zaza gods. Come on now.
I think that's just standard D&D equipment. Is a pipe.
Yeah, it's part of the survivors pack.
Yeah. Every
You don't
single
even have to
pack.
say it's in there because we just
They all come
know.
with rope and pipes.
Yeah. It's got like the one hitter, the wooden
you guys-
one hitter.
You guys smoke?
Yeah, I'm gonna directly blow some of the smoke at it.
As you blow your smoke at it, you can see some dust comes with it from the shrine.
Some dust.
Hey, are we doing something?
Or am I just blowing on it?
Yeah, is it just like dust that comes off?
Yes.
Nice. Well,
Can I
at least I'm
inspect
high
the
now.
shrine? Can I roll perception and like inspect the shrine for anything additional?
I'll join.
A 13? Or is it just like it really does look like it's just like a gem?
Just a gem slot, yeah.
Like
I rolled a
gem.
22.
Just a gem slot, yeah.
So we definitely are supposed to put a gem into that gem slot.
Dang, are we keeping track of where we've gone, first of all?
If we follow the left wall, we do not have to.
Left wall.
Okay. Alright.
So you guys
So
are
we-
at the dead end right now.
So should we just
you
turn
do
around
guys
and
keep-
follow the right wall?
No, we'll
keep
turn
going
around
straight
and keep
from
following the wall on the left.
Okay.
Because the
so
the left wall then wraps around, and the one that was on our right is now on our left.
So you guys go through.
Can we go back to the next intersection?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would be as if we went straight instead of turning left.
Yeah. So you guys go straight, and you guys follow the hallway, and then now you can either keep going straight or go right.
So this time we'll go straight.
So you go straight, and then you notice that there's actually a dead end behind you now. In the room that you're going, just like straight, there hasn't been like any options really. It's just
Can
a
I-
shrine and a small dead end to your right, and then you
Dang.
keep going left.
Oh, okay.
Kintara wants to like investigate the walls.
Okay.
What kind of Harry Potter bullshit is this?
Yeah, literally fucking Harry Potter like Katniss up in this bitch. Hunger Games fucking Chamber of Secrets.
The
Perception.
the Tri-Hunger Tournament is what
In
we're
the
in.
Tri-Hunger Tournament. Because all the weed we're smoking.
We're all very hungry. Yes.
Yeah, 3 hungry, and not just one.
Yeah. Are you just outside, Patty?
Yeah, I'm at my girlfriend's parents' place.
I kind of
Hell yeah.
So the walls themselves are just completely stone. There's no like etchings or anything like that.
No scratches.
No.
So like Blade
How tall
Runner.
are they?
Very tall.
How tall is very tall?
Like 50 feet up. And then it's you guys can still see the crowd like off in the distance.
I'm going outside too.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, buddy. Say hi to Castle.
Oh, hi, Castle. You're
Hi,
so
Castle.
cute.
Oh my gosh.
That's on board.
Outside? Come on.
So you guys keep going straight, and then you hit a dead end. And there's a shrine.
What does this shrine say?
So
Roll a
wait,
D10.
am I within a... Okay, big brain here maybe small brain. There's people watching us?
Yes.
Are they within a mile of us, Tate?
I'd imagine it's like looking in from the top, you know, like so you can kind of see through, like past the walls.
Yeah,
But-
they're within a mile.
So I'm gonna connect to somebody.
Oh shit!
uh,
Huge brain.
we had
It's
questions.
like no.
What's the
I
whole
will
point of these
smite you.
games? What are they supposed to be doing in there?
We're all just trying to get high, dude. This is so great, man.
Why did that remind me of Rick's voice?
Yeah, what are they doing down there though? What are they? What's the goal of what they're doing?
Well, they just got to get to the middle of the maze.
What happens if they were to like fly? Would that be cheating, or would that just be really big brain? Like, would they be really smart?
Man, I'm not from around Goblin Town. I have no fucking clue.
All right, thanks for the information. And Trunks is gonna. Oh, wait, one more thing. That team down there, that team with the pirate crook. How close are they? They look like they're pretty close, right?
Oh no, no! They look completely lost, man. Oh, it's so great, dude. They just keep going left, and it's just they gotta turn around and basically go way back to the start, bro. It's so crazy.
All right. Yeah, he's crazy. And then he's gonna disconnect. So we have to turn around and go back to the start right now. The point of this maze is to get to the center. Shrines don't seem to really matter. Maybe they'll help us if we can figure them out. But
This is where you have to get to the middle. The left wall trick might not work.
yeah, I don't know, magic.
Yeah, how do you know it was left? Maybe it was right.
We just need to pick a
like,
direction.
We might have to go straight sometimes and not follow any walls.
I don't believe it.
So if the maze has all of its walls connected to each other, if you just pick a wall to follow, you will eventually get to the end. But if the maze has like floating walls that aren't connected to the rest of the walls, then you can't use that trick to
Well, yeah, let's tread back and just keep note of the shriney boys.
So do you guys go back to the start?
We'll back to the start.
The
You guys
right
can
path.
follow your steps because obviously your guys' method of going through the maze, you're not going to get lost. And you guys end
we
up
just
back
follow
at the start.
Castle definitely wants to go back inside.
Oh,
He's waiting
I'm
for me.
not down, bro.
Does he know he's perfect?
have you
Probably
told
not.
I tell him every single day, all of the time, that he's perfect and that I love him and that he is the goodest boy.
Good.
Good. It's true.
So I meet you guys with the first question, left or right?
Right this time, I guess, because we went
Yeah,
left
you're
last
right.
time.
So you go right, and then there's you can go a little bit longer and keep going, or you can turn right a little bit sooner. Okay, so you turn right a little bit sooner, and you follow.
Wait,
that.
or we can keep going straight.
Yeah, a little bit.
We should probably
Yeah.
keep going straight then, because
So
we were facing towards the middle at the beginning, right?
Yes.
And we turned right. So then if we turn right now, that's going to be towards not the middle.
Hey, Dirk, hear me out.
Gentlemen.
Another crazy idea. All right, can you turn into like a fly or something?
Yeah.
What if you turned into something?
Boys ever heard of the left-right game?
No, but I got an
Only a
idea.
few
Listen.
times.
So, if you turn into a fly, I can talk to you. You can give us directions on where to go, and nobody should see that you're flying around telling us where to go.
Well,
They will see him vanish, though, no?
Yeah, we won't see him, but he'll see us, and I can communicate with him. So I mean, what do you guys think? I think that could work.
That's a good idea, and we should hustle.
Yeah, it sounds like we're pretty behind. So, how, that work for you?
Yeah, that works for me. He turns into a fly.
I connect to him before he does for.
He turns into flea.
1 hour.
He flies up, and he says, "Yeah, guys, we gotta go back to the start again. So, we go left first, and then we go straight."
I'm assuming we're listening to him as we.
Well, you can hear
Yeah,
him.
we'll
Yeah, you have to relay this.
Hey, everyone, go back. Let's go back to the start, and we'll take a left to start with, and then we go straight.
This is some high ass shit.
Now, listen to me. I'm listening to Derp. Follow me, and then Trunks is gonna start leading the party as per Derp's direction.
Okay. And then you just follow that room a little bit. You'll end up at a dead end first, but you just keep going a little bit, and then you turn right. And then, instead of going down the long hallway, you just want to turn right immediately, and then follow that hallway again. You'll see a couple of dead ends on your way, and then you follow the left wall, so you'll turn left at the fork. And then you turn right, and then you don't go through the doors, you just keep going straight, and then go left, and then you turn right, and you follow that hallway for a really long time.
Oh yeah, it's real dark in here.
Oh my god, this is so much information.
Are you above us right now, watching us as we go through this hallway?
Yeah, this shit is so crazy, dude.
It's crazy. It's really dark in here. I don't know how anybody was supposed to get through this.
Once you get to the fork, you turn left.
Oh, is this light? Oh, here it is. Here's the fork. We're going.
And then you keep going straight. Don't get off the hallway. You just keep going straight.
All right. I'm still going.
Okay, you follow the wall to your left.
Left is law. Everybody, keep coming.
And then there's a little room that's a dead end with a shrine. You ignore that room, and then you turn left.
Yeah, don't mind that shrine. No business, everyone. Let's keep going.
And as he's like saying this to you, you guys actually see that there is a room that has a firewall, and there's an etching in some stone next to it with a gem in the wall.
Fuck.
Yo, let's pull that gem out. Crooks will turn his hook into like a really thin piece of metal and like try to pry out the gem.
It's pretty easy. You just take it out.
Okay. What's the words next to it?
In a labyrinth's embrace, where fires dance and smoke unfurls, a quest awaits where strains ignite the paths and secrets untwirl. Within the hazy haze of emerald green delight, spark the gem and inhale, let the smoke take flight. Breathe in the mysteries, the secrets to be seen, as strain names whisper, elusive and serene.
I'm gonna put the gem in the bowl
the
of my
gem
pipe.
and inhale. Sounds like we got to smoke this gem.
Yeah, Crooks is gonna put the gem in the bowl of his pipe and smoke it.
It's just straight up crystal dabs.
It's fireproof and it does not smoke.
So I'm
He's gonna put some
thinking
weed on
that
top of it.
has a relevance to like the different shrines. Maybe we have to take this and go back to those shrines, and it will unveil something more.
I'm gonna put some weed on top of the gem and smoke it.
It's a big gem. It's bigger than a bowl.
No airflow.
Yeah.
Never know.
Well, yeah. Let's let's go find the last shrine that we just saw and try
Yeah,
and
maybe.
stick this gem into the
Yeah.
shrine.
Maybe it is important. So, Dirk, there's a dump hole down here. We got to stick a gem somewhere.
And there
You wanna
has
keep
to
up
be some relevance with these strains that we bought and their names and probably what the shrine will reveal to us.
We could have bought every strain, but
Say what?
we could have bought every strain. It was so cheap too. Why didn't we?
We should have. We should have really.
What were
But
we
maybe
thinking?
we all bought enough different ones
I have no money.
to have some sort of safety in that matter. But man, I don't know.
In fact, I need 400 gold.
So what's the
All
plan,
right.
boys?
So let's go
That's
back
what's
to that
zooming.
last shrine that we saw
Okay, it was just
before we
around
hit
the
that
corner.
door. And let's try placing that gem into that shrine.
Okay, give me a D10.
What you doing?
And D&D.
What you doing? 4.
So as you put the gem inside the shrine, you see that a green flame appears on the top of the shrine, and a pyramid of bud is transported there. You haven't checked the name, so I'm not going to give you the name.
Oh shit. So we have to just
I was gonna say check the name and put whatever name it is into the fire as like a little sacrifice.
Nah, it just straight up gave us a pyramid of weed.
Oh, nice. Do we have to smoke all that weed?
I think there's only one way to find out.
We'll find out.
They
Smoking
said
it.
we had to get high.
Yeah,
So you
we
guys,
said we had to get high.
your eyes, everyone who smoked, your eyes
No.
temporarily turn into laser beams. They're harmless laser beams, more amusing than practical.
Nice.
And you can choose when these lasers come out.
Can we torch?
Somebody hold the pipe.
No. Let's just create a bonfire and just hotbox the stadium.
The stadium's already hotboxed.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's all stare at the gym with our laser.
Yes.
Very nice.
We all shoot laser eyes at the gym.
Very, very, very nice, boys.
What was that supposed to do?
Zap it.
Can it just give us a nice strobe light sesh real quick? Because of all the refractions in the gem.
Does it do anything, Tate?
No.
Yeah, it's
On to
just
the next try.
just a little disco ball.
So do you guys take the gem out of the shrine?
Sure. Yeah, we ain't leaving it there.
The weed and the fire disappears.
Oh, we took all the weed.
The weed and the fire disappears.
Wow. All right, put the gem back on. We're smoking all this weed.
And then we take it out.
Wait. There could be more weed though, and other people could be beating us right now.
They said that we had to get high.
Maybe the whole thing is we have to kill
I
all of the weed generated
guarantee
by as
you we
many totems
have
as possible.
to smoke all this weed.
What was the riddle again?
I think we get points based off of how much weed we smoke from these shrines. Come on, bud.
Or something like that, yeah.
It'll know.
All right. Put the gem back on.
Is the weed that we took gone still when we put the gem back in? Like that we
Yeah.
smoked?
Like all of
No,
that
it-
just like
it was
poof.
it was taken,
Yeah.
and it's there now, in the pyramid.
It's like it's back again. So this is like an infinitely generating totem.
Yes. All right. We've got some work to do.
I guess we're all gonna start smoking very heavily.
I'm gonna just start like lining
We're gonna
up
handle this.
like papers to just create like a giant joint out of as much weed as I can.
Just ripping blank pages out of the back of your spell book.
Yeah, literally.
Beautiful. Love to see it.
Okay, I can make another.
So you guys are smoking, and like, Derp, Derp goes behind a corner, and like, shouts, "Kantaro," and then he like, laser eyes you, and he says, "You're out now."
I'm out.
He's
What do you
playing
mean?
tag, man.
Oh. And then
Laser tag.
Trunks is gonna try and hide as soon as he sees this.
try to laser eye him back.
So is everyone scattering now?
No, we have to stay focused.
You said they're harmless, right?
Smoking
Definitely do not
weed.
scatter. That is a terrible decision.
I'm like crisscross. I'm like determined with this giant.
You won't find me!
Like-
and then Trunks hides with the
Aren't we
14.
supposed to also get to the middle of the the labyrinth?
Guys, don't lose sight
These
here.
weed strains will reveal to us the information we need.
How the laser eyes help?
What are you smoking right now?
How does the weed affect me, Tate? How are we being affected by this
It's
weed?
the laser eyes.
Oh, so it's literally laser. Oh, nice. Okay, so literally it just gives us laser leaf. That's the fucking strain of this one.
Do I like have to concentrate to just be able to laser eye? Like, is that it?
Maybe we should be laser beaming other.
Yeah.
Like if we encounter
Can I
other
laser beam?
teams.
Should we laser beam the,
Well,
the
so
walls?
what if we get to keep the laser eyes if we smoke all this weed?
Derp, after a few seconds, comes back, and he says, "Gals, I think I've found something."
What?
So he guides you guys back to the wall of fire. If you look through the lasers, you can see through the wall of fire.
Oh,
Give that a shot. What do we see?
what
You
are we
see
looking
a
at here?
Gigantic fire elemental.
Well,
Whoa.
How big? Like,
Did laser beam that guy.
Yeah,
Play tag.
laser
Get him
beam.
out.
30 feet tall, 30 feet wide.
30 feet
And
wide?
it
Oh,
looks
he's
like
huge.
he's contained in like a containment field.
Oh my god.
Oh, seeing this fucking truck. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna see what's going on here.
Mart?
Hey, Mr. Elemental. Hey,
Weakling. You
What?
dare speak to me?
yeah, you know what's going on around here?
Yes. You must speak my name. And
Oh,
then
yeah, what's
I
your name?
shall welcome you into my sanctum.
I don't know how I feel about that, but okay.
You guys can't hear. Come on. Well, okay, what's your name?
Okay.
In a labyrinth's embrace, where fires dance and smoke unfurls, a quest awaits where strains ignite the paths and secrets untwirl. Within the hazy haze of emerald green delight, spark the gem and inhale. Let the smoke take flight. Breathe in the mysteries, the secrets to be seen, as strain names whisper, elusive and serene.
His name is definitely one of the strains.
He wants us to figure out his name.
Giggle Sap 69.
He said if we speak his he said if we speak his name, he said the poem again, but he said if we speak his name, he'll welcome us.
Oh, Laser Leaf.
Yeah, is it what strain we're smoking now?
Ronnie.
You can hear them, right? Trying to call your name.
His name's gotta be Wobble Snoot 420.
Yeah.
None of these, huh?
None of them
Really? You can't just tell us your name.
What the fuck? What was that? Oh. No, I don't think my headphones died.
I'll go do it.
Can you guys repeat that? Sorry.
We said every strain name and Ronnie.
Laser
I
Leaf.
don't think you guys said every strain name.
Slumber
Is his name Laser Leaf?
No.
We
Eagle
consider
Sap
the
69, perhaps?
No,
Whisker
it
weed.
wasn't.
Slumber bud. Noodle. Your name's not Noodle Brain Kush, is it? I didn't think so.
I believe we've said every strain name, no?
What about Flutterbud?
Bubble Kush.
Whisker weed. What's the whisker one called?
It's fucking wild that you guys are saying every strain except for his name.
Flufferbud.
Jumbler Kush.
Flutterbud.
Is it your name Gigglesap 69?
So as soon as Klein says Puff Puff Diesel,
I said Puff Puff Diesel. What do you mean?
yeah, I said I didn't hear you guys for a second, and to repeat, you guys were just
True.
saying everything.
And that's why I said we said them all, because
True.
might as
Yes,
well
but I
have.
wanted the moment, Patty. Fuck you.
Give
Wanted the
him the
moment,
moment.
Tootie.
So as soon as Klein says Puff Puff Diesel, the firewall comes down, and from above the fire elemental, you can just see like a waterfall of weed come down on him.
Oh!
Yes!
Yup.
He's like bathing in weed.
Feel my power.
Hey, since we freed you, can you go kill the other teams?
Oh.
As the smoke fills the room, it gets really dark. And then
He's a weed elemental.
you can
everybody.
see the room opens up. The whole crowd is cheering. And you guys actually feel like the hovering is really strong. So you guys
Oh my
begin
gosh.
hovering above the stadium. And then you guys start to get pushed almost to the side of the stadium. So while this is happening, you guys can play the crowd a little bit if you want.
Yeah, can we just like dance around in the air
Like waving his hands like up. Like
I started to have to burp to go down like Willy Wonka.
I start taking the biggest hit ever while floating in the air. And the
Yeah, I
special
just I have like the
Can we just start passing it all around?
But
I
like,
just like have this
people
giant
don't know.
joint and I just throw it into the crowd.
So
Does
the
anyone-
crowd cheers. You can see that like people are all trying to grab that joint that you just threw out. What did you say you did, Patty?
I turn my hook into a propeller and kind of float around.
This hovering seems like it's being guided once you do that.
Oh, I can't resist, huh?
Yes.
Ooh.
You can like maybe control a tiny bit, but there's like a stream. It feels like a stream just like pushing you towards the same direction everybody else is.
Alright.
So you guys all float to like a secret room that goblins all greet you in. And this room is literally just like that room, like nothing is connected to it, and you're looking out onto the stadium.
Holy shit! Are like is everybody like cheering and rustling and shit?
Yeah. So everybody
Fuck
quiets up as the stadium announcer says,
Because I think
and that is our parties, folks. We have 4 parties. And you can see, actually everyone give me a perception.
Somebody's got to roll for me. I'm walking the castle right now.
So you guys are in a room and it's really comfortable. Like there's furniture, there's plenty of paraphernalia, and there's strains. All of the weed strains are like in bowls.
We definitely just lost.
In the back of the room.
No, I think we won. Though we may have come in last.
Yeah, maybe we were like the fourth team to go through.
Okay, so
I think. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna inspect all of these bowls here. I'm gonna be like, ooh.
Zap, Kleins, and Trunks, you all notice that on the same level that you guys are, there are rooms and 3 other ones are filled up. So you see that there's a group of the hooded figures in one of the room, and then you see a group of pirates, and then a group of goblins.
Okay, yeah, we definitely were like the 4th team to get through that maze.
No, I'm sure we beat my crew.
I mean, hey,
They're in
like,
trouble
is
if they
that
didn't let
them
us
over
in.
there?
Aye.
Is this truly the end, though?
Oh, absolutely
not. They just said this is like the trial. This is like the qualifications.
Yeah, this is like regionals right now.
The announcer keeps talking, and he says, "Everybody meet our 4 groups." And you can actually see that there are like small magical rocks that like shine light on you guys, and they're floating like in the corners of the room. And you guys can see that
to the crowd, be like,
there's like screens in the middle of the stadium that is showing what's happening in each room.
Oh yeah, Crooks is definitely gonna smile and wave and pander to the crowd.
Do you want to give me a performance check?
We'll just wave.
You'll have to do it for me.
Can I just turn into a giant weed nug?
No, you have to be humanoid.
Oh, god damn it.
Or can he just be like a giant nug with like stems for limbs?
Yeah, he could be that. I don't. Yeah.
just for show.
Zaza man.
So, people begin to cheer, and then the wall that you guys see the crowd out of begins to rise, and you guys are slowly like closed in this room.
Whoa. This all seems elaborate.
Welcome to Read Trivia.
Oh my. We trivia.
This is bad news for me, quiz team.
We are going to project a goblin smoking these strains, and you will have to tell us in order what strain he is smoking.
Oh, we got this.
We got
Are there
this.
any strains we have on us that we haven't tried yet?
Oh, I haven't tried.
Well, technically, there is every strain.
Oh, well,
I guess I can take a
we
hit
have,
of some
we have every
Giga
strain
Stat.
available
Oh
to
wait,
us
no,
right
we
now?
know about both of those.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so there's 5 of us total, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's each smoke 2 different strains real quick and figure out
Wait,
which
is
is
there? How many total are there, and where's the full list?
There's 10.
Oh,
Well, we know
we
some of them
know
do.
we know what Giggle Sap does. We know what Wobble Snoot does. We know what Laser Leap does. We know what
Puff
Puff
Diesel
Puff does. We know what Whisker Beat does. Slumber Bud.
Slumber Bud.
We know what Jumbler does.
Yes, that jumbles your words. Noodle brain makes your brain go noodly.
The first.
Okay, we need Flutterbud and Bubble Kush. Then that's
The
it.
first projection starts, and it's of a goblin, and he just has a bong, and he smokes a snap, and he begins to be wobbly, and he begins to like stumble and like bump into the walls behind him.
Do we have like a buzzer, or can we just yell at the answer?
Wobble Snoot 420.
You hear a ding, and then the next projection begins.
Nice.
Oh, we just gotta be fast.
The same goblin with the bong, he smokes, and bubbles come out of him. Just
Bubble Kush.
Bubble Kush.
Aura.
Bubble Kush.
It dings. And then same goblin, next projection. He comes out, he smokes, and he when he looks, it looks like laser beams comes out of his eyes.
Laser Leaf.
Laser Leaf.
Oh, I hope me crew is keeping up with this one.
The goblin comes out, he smokes, he tries to speak, and he says, "Wow. Wow. This wow is wow. Really
Jumble Kush.
wow."
Tumble a Kush.
It dings.
Heck yeah.
This WoW is WoW. Literally me playing WoW.
The goblin comes out, and he smokes, and he begins to hover and float about 2 feet off the ground.
Diesel.
Puff puff.
Yes.
Puff, puff.
Diesel.
It
buddy.
dings.
It's a lot of running. Chill out.
And then the goblin next projection, goblin has the bong, he smokes, and then he begins to laugh.
Giggle Sap 69.
Oh yeah, that one.
Next you hear a ding.
Hey,
Next projection comes out. The goblin
Let's
smokes
chill out
it,
here.
and a mustache grows out of him that's purple and really, really long, and it drags on the floor.
Bing whisker weed.
It dings. Next projection comes up. Goblin comes out and smokes it. And he gets wings. that
Oh,
are like dragonfly wings.
Flutterbud.
You hear a ding,
Man, you're good at this, Trunks.
Hey, I've been around the block a time.
and then you same goblin, next projection, same goblin. He smokes, and he begins to say, "Oh, okay. What am I doing? Where am I?"
Noodle. Is it Noodle Brain Kush? Noodle Brain Kush.
Yes.
You hear a ding,
Nice.
and then next projection, goblin comes out, bong smokes weed, and he immediately passes out.
Slumberbud.
You hear ding, 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 and then the next projection comes out
Hello.
and says, "List what the goblin smoked in order."
Oh, motherfucker.
Okay. All right.
Okay, wait.
We did it.
Wait.
Okay. No. All right.
Someone go back and look at the stream right now.
Yeah, so
All right. I can do this on brain power. Let's see.
yeah, I bet
Okay.
Bailey can do it.
It was Wobble Snoot first, right?
You did
Already
wobble.
Wrong.
You're
Uh-huh.
gonna have to give it in like complete list, so I'm not gonna help you with individual ones.
No. That's okay. I'm just like, are we allowed to brainstorm as characters together?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, was it Wobble Snoot first?
No, it was Bubbles, right?
No, that was in the middle. That was in the middle.
It was Wobble Snoot.
It was Wobble
It
Snoot.
was wobble snoot and then laser leaf.
No.
And then
No.
no?
No,
Laserleaf was after Bubbles, I think.
but is Bubbles after Giggle Sap?
Giggle Sap, I think was after.
Okay, so wobble snoot and then bubble.
Wait, Derp. What was the first one? Do you remember?
Can we just make history checks?
Right.
Does Zap
It's not
remember?
gonna help us, dude. It's not gonna help us, bro. All right.
Shad give who has the best bonus to history, and Shad can give them inspiration.
Well, Bailey got a 22.
I think
He
we
got
just
a- he
have to
got a nat
remember,
20.
bro.
Bailey got
So
a nat 20
Wobble
for it.
Snoot,
Bailey just
and
rolled a nat 20
then
history check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was.
I think I'm allowed to look at the stream then, huh?
Yeah. Tate, Bailey got a nat 20 history check.
No, that's no. You guys put
No.
your brains together and figure this out.
Can we remember what the first
we
one
have
is
to
with the
do
nat
it,
20?
bro.
The first one was Wobble Snoot. 420.
I'm pretty sure Bubble Kush and Laserleaf were pretty soon after that.
I think it was in that order. And then it was Jumbler and then Puff Puff.
Jumbler. This WoW is WoW.
This WoW really
And-
is WoW.
And then
Too much weed for this shit, boys. I have no fucking
I'm
clue.
actually gonna take another dab to get into the spirit.
get into the mindset, bro. After Jumbler, it was.
Was it Puff Puff?
It was Puff Puff.
I think it was Puff Puff. And then after that, it was. Well, where was Whiskerweed? Maybe Whisker was after Jumbler.
Did that even happen?
Yeah.
Whisker. They all happened.
Whisker was pretty close to the end.
But it was
Maybe it
before
was
Puff
in
Puff.
alphabetical.
But it was before Puff Puff Diesel.
No, we're already out of alphabetical far.
We're already out of it. Well, lame.
Was Giggle Sap before or after Whisker?
After?
Okay, so should we go? So after Puff Puff, should we go Whiskerweed and then
Giggle Snap, Flutterbud, and then Slumber.
I'm so confused.
Let's try this. Wobble Snoot, Bubble Kush, Laser Leaf. Oh, we forgot Noodle Brain entirely. Fuck. Okay.
Wait, Noodle. Oh wait, was it Puff Puff and then Noodle Brain and then Whisker?
Yes.
Noodlebrine was like almost the very end though.
Okay, so Wobble Snoot, Bubble, Laser, Jumble, Puff Puff, Whisker. Or sorry, Puff Puff, Noodle Brain, Whisker. Giggle Snap, Flutterbud, Slumberbud. Do you think that is it?
Are you submitting that as an answer?
Do we get more than one try?
No.
I say send it.
Send.
Let's send it,
It's
bro.
not like we're really gonna get any closer.
No. Because apparently we're not allowed to do history checks.
Nope.
All right, boys. Can you send me that order?
In the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, so we have
Okay.
time to do it again.
Okay. So Wobble Snoot 420. And then
All right, come on.
Bubble Kush. Laser was after Wobble Snoot, bro.
No, it was after.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
it
switch
was.
those two. Let's switch those two.
Was it?
Tate, you're not allowed to help us. You're also not allowed to play fucking mind games with us. Stop.
What do you mean?
Was that Tate or was that Derp?
What? No.
Yeah, Dirk won't seem to help us at all either, because I asked him what he thought the first and second one might be.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have any idea what was even first or last.
Fuck.
Go with your original order. Let's send.
Slumberbud were first and last. Okay, so Wobble Snoot, Bubble Kush, Laser Leaf, Jumbler Kush, Puff Puff, Diesel. Noodle Brain. And then Whisker.
Maybe this is a trick question, and they want us to be as wrong as possible.
I fucking hope so. Okay. Oh shit, I almost knocked my fucking rig over.
Ooh.
Damn.
Alright, we got Wobble Snoot 420, Bubble Kush, Laser Leaf, Jumbler Kush, Puff Puff Diesel, Noodle Brain Kush, Whisker Weed, Giggle Snap 69, Flutterbud, and Slumberbud.
Send.
Does anyone have any objections?
Send that shit.
No
Send it.
objections for me.
Sounds good.
Boom.
I don't fucking remember.
It is sent, Tate.
Yep, I'm comparing.
Tate's going, wow, they can't believe how much they got
I
wrong.
can't believe how wrong this is.
The cross-referencing has shown that we cannot pay attention.
We mixed up a few.
Results are in. Y'all suck.
I bet you we missed up a
All right.
fuckload of
Well,
shit.
it was worth a shot. Guess we get to watch the rest of the Weed Olympics.
Oh my god.
If your Pirates didn't throw for you, they're in big trouble.
They only needed to throw if it was the difference between us winning or not.
Hey, if this is the difference, then
I mean, in this case, they don't know, so they're just gonna do their best. Also, they're also pirates. They might just win anyway.
Would that be considered mutiny? Pirate Court 2?
No, we ain't
All
even on
right,
this ship.
boys. The votes have been tallied. Well, it looks
Is it
like
however?
we have a tie for gold.
Oh.
This random adventuring group who smokes a lot of weed, and it shows you guys on the projection.
Got
Just
them
with
out.
other people got the list way worse than
The
you did.
League of Malevolence, and it shows the hooded figures.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they have mind control, bro. I can already tell.
So for the tiebreaker, hold on, I have to think of a tiebreaker.
Whoever smokes the most weed, Constitution checks out the ass, baby.
Yeah. Who
Let's
can roll their
go.
dick off better?
Yeah, just pure endurance.
Why don't we just fight them?
Which team can tell us the first strain of weed in the labyrinth?
Bubble Kush.
Was it? Actually, might be.
Bubble Kush might have been the
I
second.
mean, it was a maze.
Wait, was where I came in the second one?
Yeah, are all the starting positions like duplicated on all sides of the mazes?
And like, what if you went right instead of left? What the fuck kind of a question is that, Tate?
It was laser leaf.
It's a trick question. It's the first people to come up with one. Bubble Kush. That's your answer.
It dings. The random adventuring group has won the gold by winning the tie.
Baby.
Let's fucking go, Semantics gang.
We'll go. Is that it? We did it? Weed Olympics won?
Oh no! Do you see my vape?
Holy shit.
This is a dire
bro.
situation.
This one's dead, I think.
Run.
Where's like a party emoji
sorry,
that
my
we can
headphones.
spam in the chat? Yeah, we'll do the beer cheers. Yeah. We want bitches.
So you guys got the gold for that event.
Woo! What do we get on the first event?
I'm so happy
That
I
was the,
remembered that shit.
Initiation.
They
That was
weren't.
initiation?
Yeah, that was seeing what teams got into the Olympics.
This one we got. What did my crew get?
They got third.
We got bronze. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's qualifying. Got the didgeridoo,
So-
bro.
The walls of your guys' room, portions of them drop down, and you see that they've actually made like a little kitchen. And then a few seconds later, the wall that was being projected opens back up. Goblins come through, and they plate like any food imaginable. I'm not just gonna list a fuck ton of foods, just any food, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just
Especially glizzies.
And then they
Hey,
sit
hand me the
down
platter of
like
bread,
a
please.
big preparation table, and then they leave.
Whoa. Are we doing cook wars, bro, with weed shit?
The wall closes, and the announcer goes off, and he says, "Okay, everybody, it's now time for the culinary marijuana exploitation.
Oh my god, Zane, I
Each
love
team
you.
is going to have to choose each strain of weed and cook something with it to be judged by our judges."
Wow.
You guys don't want me to do this.
I'll stop it.
It tastes good.
It tastes good.
The
Wow, do we get to create some
have-
edible foods right now?
they will have an hour and a half to dish a 3-course meal, beginning now.
With all of the strains, bro?
Let's see. We have.
Oh my
we have
gosh.
two-
Okay, everybody. Let's decide what we're gonna do with all of these strains. I just
We
say
should
put
decide which. We need to come up with a group of 3, and a group of 4 that would go good together.
I feel like
rat?
Slumber Bud and Noodle Brain and Jumbler Kush would all work well together as like, the final course for a dinner,
Yeah. Put those in some brownies, like a true classic edible.
Nah, I'm thinking of putting
gotta
them in like a
do-
shiitake mushroom glaze on a steak.
Well, but that's not the final. Final course should be a dessert.
Oh, true. Oh, I'm just saying, like
That
this
should be
part
the
that
main.
makes you sleepy, That's what I'm saying.
Look, man, you gotta go classic, home brew. Somehow make that one sandwich you made after the pool with chips on it.
What about
Oh
rat?
my
That
gosh.
should be the first course. The chip
That's
sandwich.
gonna be the first
back to
course
our
right
roots.
there.
A walk down memory lane.
Straight up salami, bro. Provolone. Chips. Easy.
Perhaps we need an edge over the opponents.
So how are you
Maybe,
adding?
we should press the flour
weed
first.
essence into the sandwich?
I say we
That I don't
make
know.
it
Maybe
a
we could cook it
grilled
into the bread.
sandwich.
Weed bread.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you in the butter.
Weed mayonnaise.
And see, when you first sit down to eat, that's when you won't want to walk around. So we'll put the Wobble Snoot 420 in the butter there.
Okay, let's go like course by course because I'm getting confused. So let's what's gonna be the first course?
The poolside sandwich / grilled cheese. And that's gonna have the Wobble Snoot 420 in it.
No, that one's going in the last one.
Wait, but you know what I'm saying. My logic is like you don't want to wobble around and walk around when you're eating, and so when you start eating, you're sitting down, so you won't have to like deal with the side effects of that strain. It'll be the most enjoyable experience.
I like that video.
Yeah.
You are so muddy, buddy. Man was rolling around in wet grass for a solid 2 minutes.
All right, and then the second course is gonna be the steak. Maybe, yeah. Do we want to do that with the shiitake mushrooms, or maybe we should do reishi mushrooms because those are good for sleep too. Thoughts, gentlemen?
With the side of potatoes.
Yeah, like scallop potatoes.
I like that.
Oh yeah. And that we should combine the Noodle Brain Slumber Bud.
No, that's the second course. We got to put the noodle brain or the noodle brain and the slumber bud go on the last one.
Oh yes. So that second one will cook in the Flutterbud, Giggle Snap, and
The whisker. Definitely got to have a steak that grows a mustache. That's definitely a must.
yeah. And what should we do for the third one?
The third one, we should do the one that makes you float, and the one that makes you sleep, and the one that makes you jarble your words. No, maybe not. Maybe we should jarble their words at the beginning. That way, by the end, when it's time for them to say how they felt about it, they can speak properly.
That's a good idea.
I like that.
We don't want them to be confused and accidentally say that we sucked.
But what are we gonna... Oh, holy shit, I just cracked my back. Oh. What are we gonna
Wait, so what was
cook
in
for that one?
What was the weed that was being in the steak?
That one's gonna be the Whisker Giggle Snap Flutterbud. 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta get some water. And maybe an alcoholic drink.
Here you go, baby.
Get.
And what was the last course? Was that what you guys were thinking about?
We're thinking dessert though. I say we do a brownie for the last, but maybe we do something fancy like a tiramisu.
Win them over by the gourmet means.
I imagine Derps and Trunks are kind of sitting off to the sidelines because they probably don't want what Trunks and Derp are thinking.
Yeah.
You guys put rat in everything.
Well, that's the
We
thing. Are the
definitely don't want
judge
rat
goblins?
weed.
Maybe,
Nobody wants rat weed.
But if the judges are goblins, maybe we should do what Derp would like.
I agree.
Oh, true. Put a dirt meal in there.
Yeah. We should make the final thing that they taste
The other one's
something that
elevated.
Derp will approve.
I really do like sweet foods, yeah. I do like desserts.
Do you like rats?
Rats are fine. I mean, I like rats, but not as much as drugs.
So we need to put drugs and sweets in there, maybe rats.
Trunks the big rat eater.
Trunks huge rat eater.
Yeah, so maybe we could do like a sundae with like different flavors of ice cream and have like the toppings have like the different weed items in them. So each time they eat the topping, it'll be like
I like that.
Oh, that is some vodka right there.
What, you doing shots without me?
Wait, it's just mixed lemonade.
What's a good dessert after a steak? Honestly, I'm thinking like a sorbet.
Yeah, something like super fruit. Yeah.
You want something light after like a big ass steak.
We
want,
could
like,
do a
light
swirl
dessert.
of different flavors of sorbet swirled
Do like
together.
flan,
One in each flavor.
Well, what if each flavor of the sorbet had a different weed in it?
Exactly.
Can we make it a shake?
I'm telling you
Yeah,
right now, creme brulee after a
I feel like
steak
the
is great.
shake would be too much.
It would be.
I'd say we should go with Derp. Let's go with Derp's thought. Sorbet. Let's trust our goblin.
Trust your goblin.
I'll agree.
All right. Shall we? How are we gonna like cook all this? How do you want to like
there was
roll
a
for it?
kitchen. You guys just tell me what you're doing and how you played it. And
Gotcha.
then, we're gonna do like performance checks to see.
How certain things come out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I have prestidigitation. Can I just cast that on everything to make it all taste great? Like
Yeah.
exactly what we wanted it to taste like?
Yes.
They'll probably notice though.
I mean,
they're like, I noticed
they
you
never said
cast
no magic in the
prestidigitation
kitchen.
on this shit.
Yeah,
It tastes great, but you fail.
That's
The
fair play, no?
rules- The
yeah.
rules never stated we couldn't use magic in the kitchen.
This is true.
Yeah. I think it would be silly not to do prestidigitation to make it taste more like what. Because, I mean, it's still going to taste. I mean, we're still making it what it is. Sean
hand.
can just make it taste more
It's gonna
like
taste great.
what it is. And maybe, Shad, that will help hide the weed taste.
Do you guys know?
But
what
maybe
the
they
weed
want the weed
tastes
taste.
Like?
Yeah, I think they. Yeah, we should all
Now,
definitely
don't
taste the weeds.
completely map the weed taste. Leave a hint.
Bring the
I'll
best
leave a
parts
hint.
of it out.
A hint of weed. Like hint of lime chips, but hint of weed.
Yeah.
So what's the last course you guys are making? The sorbet?
Yeah.
Flavored?
We gotta have a cherry on there.
Sorbet.
An infused cherry.
So tell me the flavor and the weed that each scoop is.
I think we should do. Should we do something tropical like pineapple and mango and like dragon
Throw a
fruit?
banana in there. Do something like really fruity and then like a banana and then a chocolate.
I love
Mango.
Yeah.
We'll do
Do like
mango,
mango, banana, chocolate.
chocolate.
Chocolate could be good.
Yeah, let's do that.
Chocolate
And then-
sorbet. Now that's a challenge.
Then we'll put the sleepy
The
one.
answer the Esther styles, buddy.
Yeah, I
What
bet
if
he's
instead of
tuckered out
making
now.
the chocolate sorbet, we just put chocolate chips in it, like a raspberry sorbet with chocolate chips?
Yeah, we'll do chocolate
Would
chip.
you like that difference in texture though?
Well, let's talk about sweet scrolling. I'm gonna go get some cake.
I think we could definitely talk about texture, like having maybe one scoop be completely smooth would be good, and then having a nutty one would be good, and then like a chocolatey one. Yeah.
We have banana nut, and then raspberry chocolate, and then the mango can just be mango.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I love that. Low key foods I'd eat IRL.
Yeah.
Okay, so now tell me which strain is going with each flavor.
Okay, so the first one is gonna have the wobble snoot. The fuck, what was it?
Raspberry chocolate chip or the banana nut?
Oh, in each one of those flavors. I see. Sorry. Forget what I said for the first one. The mango, I think we are doing the slumber. And we should put that one on bottom. Or where do you want to put that one, Derp? Should we put that one on top?
I think the smooth one should be on top. Because all
Yeah.
of the toppings, if it melts, are just going to be at the bottom anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I think
we're
we
gonna
put
have the
slumber one
mango
and the
be the
raspberry.
whisker weed. I feel like we should have the raspberry be the flutter bud.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm.
have the chocolate or sorry, the banana one be laser leaf.
Here's your order.
And then have the giggle snap infused to the cherry on top. That face.
Okay. All right, so you guys have your 3 courses set. I want everyone to have a job that they're doing when they're cooking this, so that all of these can come out at the same time.
Word.
I'll make that sandwich.
Well, I feel like we should have some of us making the infusions of the bud, and then cheers. Yeah,
I'm gonna be
a
honest,
couple of
boys,
us
I'm
should be
assuming
like,
you want the beer
making
at
the
it,
can
bud.
of butter and then, infusing the cherry and doing all that stuff, and other people should be like cooking like the steak and
What did you say, Patty?
I'm a terrible cook. I should not be in charge of any of the cooking.
But you have a hand that can transform into like cooking tools.
Can you at least
tell me-
blend this
tell
for me?
What to do and exactly what tool you need, and I will do that.
Spatula, please.
Yeah, Crook will just like be whatever tool you guys need, but he's not a very good cook.
I'm also sure you guys don't want Trunks to cook, so
He can flip the steaks.
Yeah, you know what burnt meat smells like. You know what that. Yeah, you know the vibes.
Is this what we're cooking?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. I have to wash that, so.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah, so tell me what everyone is doing.
Can I be in
I
charge
will
of
help
the
with the
Sunday
infusion
with
stuff.
Derp?
What did you say, Bailey?
Animal ass.
I can start infusing the stuff.
Okay, so Bailey starts infusing stuff, and then Klein's and Derp starts with the sorbets.
Or maybe it just starts with like, yeah, just making them from scratch, I guess.
Crook can make a sandwich, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
be
thought Shad
grilled,
was
so you
making the
gotta
sandwich.
like flip it.
Are Shad and Crooks making the sandwich?
Shad, you should make the steak.
I can make steak. I'm great at cooking steak.
Okay, and what is
All right,
Trunks?
so Shad,
and Kentaro,
Trunks on the
doing?
steak.
Hey, you know that was the dude. You got any stuff to smoke? Kentaro,
Do I what?
got anything to smoke?
Just whatever I stuffed in my pockets from the room.
There's
I can
bowls
start.
full of all of the weed strains in the room.
You just start smoking
And
it while
pipes
you're
and
cooking.
You want to be moral support?
Well, he is right in that thing's ass.
I'll whoa.
He's like, oh, it's an animal. Like, this ancient buttocks has some information.
Yeah.
There it is.
What are you doing?
We can go around and give everyone a little bit of the fun stuff while they cook. You know, we'll pass it around, right? Then we can do that.
We can keep
Not
it
the
cherry.
slumber bud. Not the slumber bud.
Anything but the slumber bud, and maybe not the
Don't
noodle,
give me
or the
that.
noodle brain.
Yeah.
Let's go
Most
around
of
giving out
them.
some of the flutter, the flutter bud.
Man's just fucking spraying it
Okay,
down.
everyone cooking, give me a performance check.
Someone's gonna have to do that for me.
Oof.
A performance check on my infusions.
Maybe Shad should inspire us.
Yes, I will inspire everybody. Sorry, it's kind of hard to hear. This hose is loud.
Okay, well,
What is it?
Patty rolled a 19. Kleins and Derp. Nobody's really doing well except for Bailey and Crook.
Shad said Shad's inspiring everyone. That's a D12 now, right? Or is it D10?
Shad?
What?
What's your inspiration die?
It should be a D10 by now.
Okay.
Wait, so do we get a D10?
Yeah, you add an extra D10 to your roll.
Yeah, things are in stuff enough.
Some sick ass sexy songs.
Yeah, he whipped out some. Whoop.
Damn, I rolled a 10 on there.
What does he whip out? I gotta fucking. Come on, bud.
So Klein's got a 14, and Derp got a 16.
Hey, so we're not sucking.
And then Zap, where are you cooking?
I am doing the infusions.
The infusions, that's right. So the infusions
That
come
is
out
nasty.
really good. Crooks, your portion of the sandwich and yours and Shad's sandwich comes out really good. The sorbet had some troubles, but it came out pretty solid. And then who is doing the steak?
Shad.
Okay, so did you roll for that?
No, I had been on my phone walking my dog and then watching an animal ass. So
Roll
no.
for him.
Ooga Poppy.
Oonga boonga.
Okay, and Shad rolled a 3, so the steak is completely well done and burnt. The shiitake mushrooms didn't come out really well. Nothing with the steak course.
If it's a performance check, doesn't Shad have like a plus 12 to that shit?
I also have automatic advantage on performance checks.
It was
He has
a 2. It was a 2 for both.
That's rats.
But he
What's
still
your,
gets
what's your modifier? Yeah.
big modifier. On performance? No, he's
I have like expertise in performance.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Tate?
You should literally re-roll that. You should have like a re-roll or something. Roll it.
Wait, what?
On your sheet it says +1. It is not my fault.
definitely-
This is not my character sheet.
Are you sure you're not looking at Crooks?
This is Shad's. I'm looking at it. Oh, wait.
I have
Does he have
Shad
any-
pulled up right
Wrong
now.
one. Wrong one. There's so many shots.
Proficient in performance. I get +9 to performance. Here, I'm back at my desktop. Here's your performance roll.
18.
18 it is. No,
The steak is
21
saved.
because I got automatic
The
advantage.
steak is not burnt as bad.
So all of the courses come out just as you guys.
21, baby.
And you see on your guys' room's projection that there are, that you guys are the last team to get tasted, and the goblin group did not finish. The pirate group got middling tastes. They got really bad scores, but they got bronze because they did finish. And then what you guys seem to see what you guys are going up against is that the League of Malevolence got a 6.5 for their appetizer, a 6 for their main course, and a 9 for their dessert.
All right, so we got to beat 6.5, 6, and a 9.
Correct.
All right.
So the judge table comes around to your room, the projection goes away, and the wall opens up, and the judges sit there, and they're just, 3 goblins, and they all look like Gordon Ramsay.
Oh my god. They're all a bunch of little Gordon Ramsays.
Okay.
Goblin
Please.
Ramsays.
Please bring it.
Guys, we
to
didn't get the
table.
lamb sauce.
Please bring all 3 courses to the table. And then they go course by course. So they try the appetizer first. They all take a bite of the sandwich. And they all, take a bite, and they look at you and they're like, okay. Yes, okay. And then they take a bite of the steak and the scalloped potatoes and shiitake mushrooms. They're like, okay. Yes. Yes. And then the sorbets, they eat one by one. And before the very last spoon lick, they take a really long lick of the spoon as they're just staring at you like they're gonna kill you. And
what?
Okay. Yes.
No. Piss them off.
I've actually got one question for you. What the fuck did you just serve us?
Master Chef's theme starts playing in the background.
Idiot.
Bro.
I can match the Gordon Ramsay energy.
First of all, the sandwich with the Wobble Snoot 420. None of those flavors don't match at all. The Wobble Snoot 420
I'll match your
has
flavors,
very
bitch.
unpredictable flavors, and you're already dealing with very unpredictable flavors with the Italian grilled cheese. I don't think it adds that much.
Damn.
I'm going to give it
Gordon,
a
who does he
5.
know?
I give you a 5, bitch.
Damn!
Don't be that guy.
I don't think that's what Gordon.
Don't be that guy to the Gordon Ramsay.
Have you ever seen the show, Josh? He's not like,
Gordon,
that's
you're
my
in.
energy.
I can take Gordon Ramsay in a fist fight. I believe it.
Honestly, I don't think you could.
It's more of like a get the fuck out of my
Going-
kitchen. You can't cook for the rest of tonight.
Going on to the main course. The whiskey with the steak was a good pairing, but the giggle snap and the flutterbud was too sweet for this whole entree. It felt like we were eating a dessert. And then once we got to the sorbet, things mellowed out. It was good. Not superb or anything. I think the one bad thing about the sorbet is that the banana nut and the laser leaf is a little bit too tangy.
Ooh.
So all in all, we're going to be giving the appetizer a 5, the entree an 8, and the dessert an 8.
Nice.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
So
Thank you, Chef.
Solid overall.
Thank you.
Advise us. Our average score is now tied with the other.
Oh shit.
We both
Another
averaged-
tiebreaker.
Well, no, because it was 6.5,
Really?
6, and 7. Or was it? It was 6, 6, and 7 for the other group, right?
No, it was 6, 6.5, and 9.
Okay, never mind. If
Oh,
it
yeah.
were 6, 6, 9, and 5, 8, 8, that would be an average of 7. But it's like they have an average of like 7 point. Like, I don't know, like 7.2. $7.18, right?
Yeah.
7.18 sounds about right.
7.16.
Nice.
Oh, I was so close.
Mr. Giga
7.16 to an average of 7 for us.
Rats, that's close.
What was theirs? Josh?
What?
What was their average?
Their average, I was off by 0.02, but their average was 7.16, and our average was 7. 6.5, 6, and 9 is 21.5. And then 5, 8, and 8 is 21. Divide those by 3. 21 divided by 3 is 7. 21.5 divided by 3 is 7.16.
What the fuck?
My
is going
guesstimate
on
was
with my
7.18.
calculator right now?
Do 21.5 divided by 3, dog.
No, that's not the issue, actually.
Do 6.5 plus 6 plus 9.
69.
So yours was
It's not-
21 divided by 3.
Yes, because 5 plus 8 plus 8 is 21.
Yeah.
6.5 plus 6.
They got the gold. You guys got the silver for that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
They beat
rats.
us by they beat us by an average of 0.16 points.
That is very close.
That's disgusting. That's so rude, Tate. Did you just look up those numbers?
No. I did it based off of what you guys put together.
Oh, I'm sure.
You actually rated our fucking dishes?
Yeah, I actually have what all of the weeds taste like because you guys never visited
Oh.
the edible tents.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even know there was
You didn't
edible
even
tents.
tell us what to do? Tell us
No,
I
no.
literally said that.
He
I said
did. He
edible,
did say.
I know.
edible
I just
food
must
trucks.
have.
Oh, the
Yeah.
food test. Yeah, okay, fine.
Damn. All right.
Not our
Fair,
fault, we just
fair
didn't.
played, bro. Fair played.
To be fair, we also could have sampled the weeds themselves as we.
I'm just gonna eat the nug.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're on to the final event.
All right. Well, on that note, I gotta go to bed.
It's the last one.
One more
We're
event.
almost done.
One more event.
How much
One
time?
more event.
Because
One
I
more
need
event.
to work done tomorrow because I'm taking Wednesday off to move. So I gotta get like 2 days worth of work done
depends.
tomorrow.
I don't know how long it'll either be fast or it'll either be long. Depends on
Well,
how,
I mean,
long, how you guys,
We won't make it
take it.
long.
I'm down to stop because I'm getting bit by bugs and shit. So if we want to do and then we'll be able to focus on it as hard as we want. We won't be rushed.
Yeah, next Monday
It
we can
won't
finish.
be long enough for an entire session.
No,
Well,
so be ready.
We can start with that. That's less
Cool.
I
prep.
think
you next
giving
week,
an
Tate.
estimate, it's like 30 minutes.
30. Ugh.
No, let's call it.
You can do
Oh,
it. You can do
that's
it.
like
You can
15
do it.
minutes
You
ago.
can do it. I'm awake. Let's do it.
Josh is a
Yeah,
busy
can we
boy.
get who wants to keep going and who? Because we can keep going without two people.
I think we should wait for the group low key.
Yeah, I'm done to do next session. Just
I'm
start
done.
there.
Alright, the vibe has been set. Let's
Alright.
call it.
Okay.
Tune
Let's
in
just-
next
let's-
week to
Brett,
see if the
you
game pulls through in this.
Will they win,
finale
or
of the
will they
real-
crash and burn?
Leave it on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
But next week we'll get to have Josh from his new apartment.
Yeah, you'll see me next week
crazy.
in the new digs.
New digs, new digs, new digs, new
Okay, goodbye,
new
Steve.
digs.
Goodbye,
Thank
Steve.
you.